back in the I guess it would have been probably like the very early 80s, you know. We had this channel. I don't know, you know, I guess it became Showtime.
Okay.
But for me, it was called Channel Z. I don't know if you had Channel Z.
No,
the,
I mean,
the cable box had like all the basic channels, and then there was one that said Z. So, I mean, I may have just been calling it Z Channel because that's what I turned it to get this channel. But it was pretty great, like, because late at night you could see boobies. And,
I was going to say, I was always looking for Channel X.
Yeah, no, Channel Z had some boobies on
Were
it.
they pixelated or were they real boobies?
They were real boobies, yeah.
You had an incredible TV experience compared to me then.
Yeah, no, you know, my grandfather would be watching too, and you know, we kind of like, this is cool. Yeah, no, it's cool.
It's so funny. Like,
I won't say anything.
We didn't have cable on our road until I was like 15. So we were literally, like Channel 11 for the Yankees, Channel 4 for Knight Rider, and then and the Cosby Show. That
one always put me to sleep.
But I'm saying, like, I didn't have the first time I saw boobies on TV. We'll just digress for a moment because this is important. The first time I saw boobies on TV was I was at my uncle Morty. So my great uncle Morty in Connecticut.
Yep.
And he had the whole cable thing. They lived in this nice condo with a pool and everything. We went there and we were swimming, and then afterwards we went inside. And I was sitting on the couch and just going through the channels, and then like all of a sudden there were boobs, and I was like, he knew I was 11, like, just like just totally glued to, like, I was like, and then like,
what's happening?
He broke the spell. He said, "Yeah, that's not for me. My Aunt Bess wanted that." And, like, you know, his wife, my Aunt Bess, like, they were in their 70s. And I'm watching. Anyway, it was that was the first time I didn't know. Like, kids now grow up very, 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 very different. I mean, it was until I was 11 when I saw my first boobs that moved.
Yeah, I was just on the cusp with that stuff because I had dial-up at home when I was little. Right. But, you know, eventually, like, middle school, I had a couple friends with high-speed internet, boobs.com.
Boobs.
Literally one of the first.
Yeah, I know we've gotten too far away from what your inspiration in life is, but
now I can only think of boobs. I don't know what. No.
Back to the number 3. Have you ever seen a woman with 3 boobs?
What was that in?
Wasn't that?
Oh yeah. Was
it Kung Pao? Or is that one boob in Kung Pao?
No, I'm going to say Schwarzenegger. And
you're absolutely right. It was
Total Recall.
Total Recall.
I haven't seen that movie, but I've heard references.
Yeah, we would reference that movie actually often when we were on tour because I hate air conditioning because I'm a singer.
And is air conditioning bad for the voice?
It's terrible.
I didn't know that.
It dries your voice out to like a husk. And then you go to sing notes and you're like,
wow. Like that. Well, there's no AC in this room, as the sweat on your brow will indicate. Right? But, so that's good. I didn't realize though.
So it would always be a fight in the van.
Hell yeah!
But they would reference that movie and they'd be like ZL, Eppard, ZL. So
yeah.
Anyway, but I digress. Boobs.
Yep.
On Channel Z, and just so you know, this was only at my grandparents' house. I did not have Channel Z at home, so this was just on the weekends when I went over there. You're
spending a lot of time at your grandparents'.
I did spend a lot of time there. I was there every single weekend.
Yeah, I bet.
Now it's all. Now I'm realizing. Why that was.
Joey's such a good boy. He's going over visiting his grandparents.
Why? He's always here. Oh man.
Please continue. I'll stop bringing up boobs.
But anyway, in addition to the boobs, earlier in the day they had these great cartoons.